Praise the Lord, saints. If we only understood that God does not only deal with us according to what we say, but also according to what we don't say. If we understood how serious he was about us not speaking what he told us to speak, about us not preaching what he told us to preach, about us holding back, if we understood how serious that was and how angry that makes him, we would take it a lot more serious than we do. I want you to understand, man, that God does not play about his word. When he gives us something to speak, it's our responsibility to speak it. This is why it's dangerous being connected to ministries that don't understand the flow of the Spirit, that don't understand how God operates. God does not operate in the confines of religion and tradition. The word says where the Spirit of the Lord is, there's liberty. He flows the way he wants to flow. I don't have control over what I preach and what I don't preach, if I want to be in his will. I don't have control over what I say and what I don't say. I don't have the liberty or the luxury to sit down and be quiet and not say what God tells me to say. And if we only understood how we would be judged if we don't do it. That was the issue with the talents. When he gave one talent, 1, 2, and 1, 5, that was the gifting that he gave us for us to use. And when he came back and the one did not use his gift, he bound him hand and foot and cast him into hell. That's how serious he is about it. If we go to Ezekiel chapter 33, we'll see that he said if we don't sound the trumpet and warn the people, that their blood shall be upon our hands. We will be guilty. That's how serious he is about this. And so it's time for us to wake up and come up out of all this crazy protocol and all this controlling, traditional, legalistic way of doing ministry, and let us learn to be free and flow in the Spirit. Well, boys, it's, God said to do things decent and in order. In Matthew chapter 4, when Yeshua was speaking to Nicodemus, one of the things he told Nicodemus was, the wind blows where it may. We don't know where it's coming from and we don't know where it's going. So are they who are led by the Spirit. The wind shifts the way it wants to shift. We don't have any control over that. If we did, we could stop hurricanes. We could stop tornadoes. The wind shifts how it wants to shift. That's how the Spirit of the Lord does. He shifts when he wants to shift. He's not confined to our order of service. He's not controlled by that. And so if we're going to control how God moves, then guess what? He's going to depart and let you have what you're doing and go somewhere where he is allowed to move freely. We can't say we're free in the Spirit and then we put chains on the Holy Spirit. So saints of God, listen, we have to make sure that we are speaking what he says speak, do what he says do, move when he says move, and be led by his Spirit. If not, there will be no great by and by for you. There will only be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Be blessed.